it's the return of the Black Gray Hues here, and welcome to another edition of Neferious News, where we bring stories around the world, the craziest ones, and we present them to you live and in living color. And this one is for the books, and we have a story here. Scientists say xenobots, world's first living robots, can reproduce. This article is presented by The Hill. Let's take a look at the article here. Scientists who create xenobots, the world's first living robots, say the life forms are the first ever self-replicating living robots. The tiny organisms were originally unveiled in 2020. The robots were assembled from heart and stem cells belonging to the African clawed frog. They can move independently for about a week before running out of energy or self-healing, and can break down naturally. A scientist from the University of Vermont, Tufts University, and Harvard University's Wyss Institute in Biologically Inspired Engineering published research on Monday saying they discovered a new type of biological reproduction different from any other known plant or animal species, according to a press release published by the Wyss Institute. People have thought for quite a long time that we've worked all out of our ways that life can reproduce and replicate. But this is something that has never been observed before, said Douglas Blackiston. That's kind of funny. Got a PhD here, a guy by the name of Douglas Blackiston. I wonder if is he black or is he white? But I digress. I don't want to get caught up in a racist news article here. Let's continue. A senior scientist at Tufts University and Wyss Institute who worked on the study. The scientists say that the new research can be beneficial in terms of uses in the medical field. If we knew how to tell collections of cells to do what we wanted them to do, ultimately, that's regenerative medicine, not the solutions to traumatic injury, birth defects, cancer, and aging. Michael Levin, PhD, a co-leader of the research, added. All of these things all of these things. I said all these things again. Goodness gracious. Huggie, can I get that in one take? Just one take? Can't do it in two? Okay. Huggie said I can only do this in one take. Okay, let's continue. All of these different problems are here because we don't know how to predict and control what groups of cells are going to build. Xenobots are a new platform for teaching us. So what we have here is a new study and a new thing that they came up with where they're ultimately playing God. And this thing could go beyond things. You could create this thing to where you could cause reproductive cells and things of that nature. So this is just the first step to human life form. But I digress. Let's take a look at the video from The Hill right here.
Scientists who created xenobots, the world's first living robots, say the life forms are, quote, the first ever self-replicating living robots. The tiny organisms were originally unveiled in 2020. The robots were assembled from heart and stem cells belonging to the African clawed frog. They can move independently for about a week before...
Look at that frog. That frog is very nefarious, I must say. And why does it have number 23? Is this the Michael Jordan of all frogs? Anyway, very nefarious, I must say.
Or running out of energy, are self-healing and break down naturally, according to a press release published by the Wyss Institute. The scientists from the University of Vermont, Tufts University, and Harvard University's Wyss Institute for Biologically Inspired Engineering published research on Monday saying they discovered a new type of biological reproduction different from any other known plant or animal species.
That is very crazy. Leave your comments and leave your thoughts in the comments section. Let us know how nefarious you think this is. This is the Black Gray Hues here, and so long.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notification, make sure you unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell again. Below, you can subscribe to the 2 new channels, HP Media and HP Media 2. Don't forget to check out my playlist, Traveling Man, Funny Clips. You can also check out the old live streams, the Memory Lane series as well, and everything that goes on with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect, and if you wish to donate to the channel,
can we get some cash money now?
Oh, plenty dollars.
Videos for you. 1, 2, 3.
Where you trying to go with the milk?
And once their website specialist will build you a new website in less than 30 minutes.
There you go, right there. It's
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.